Hello everyone, welcome back to the My 24 Plan channel. It is Christina and today we are talking about planning. We are indeed. Okay. Let's start off with easy things like planning, shall we? If you've watched my previous videos, you'll recognize this handy dandy calendar that I created for myself. It was an attempt to batch my days, okay? It was an attempt to batch my days for my business, all right? And this specific calendar, this schedule, some of the things repeat every week, like filming and editing every single Friday, or every single Saturday rather. And so some of the things though are repeats for 3 days in a row, but they're every other week also. So there's a lot going on right here and a lot of arrow drawing, as you can see. So this was created first by making a list of my things that I needed to do. Pink are things that I didn't have to be in the office for, that I labeled couch, right? I could do it from the living room, wherever. Purple are office specific tasks. Okay, so first I created that list. What are all the pieces to the puzzle? And then I began with the outline, the border of the puzzle, as most of us do when putting together puzzles, right? So I created a 2-week layout here and began plugging these items into this, all right? It turned into this calendar. I already explained that. Then this calendar has turned into this. What's going to end up happening is I'm going to kind of be more on the weekly schedule, which I thought I was going to do the every other week thing. But I think that this will work better. And I think I have all the pieces on here. I think. Some of you may be freaking out right now, and that's okay. Go ahead. It's okay. In order to get the things done that I want to accomplish, this is what I have to do. I am a wife, so I have the priority during my daytime is my kids. And then I have my business, and I also have our home that I need to care for, and all of the other adulting things. And I'm also a Christian. I do have God listed on here. Right now, it's just because he's at the bottom of this schedule doesn't mean that he's last in my life, because actually he's first in my life. But in order for me to study my Bible, I have to do it at nighttime because I can't concentrate during the day to read my Bible and to pray, without being super distracted. So that's that is for me in this season, that is prime time for God. So that's where that lies. And then getting up. We're getting closer to the 7 a.m. mark. Right now we're at 7:30. We started at like 9, so we're inching our way back. And so my goal is to get up at 7 and to implement this schedule daily. And I don't know if all of the yellow, well, maybe right here I need to highlight that. And there's a couple of other things there that I'm missing for the yellow, but that's the business side of things. So I planned this time in, okay, when can I work on my business? And then I started plugging in those items that I mentioned before from this calendar. That's what I'm using right now, you guys. And I'm planning the details of these things in my Hobonichi Avec and mapping out those details that follow this schedule. So I just wanted to share that with you kind of how that evolved, how I kind of thought through those things. And yeah, totally created an awesome schedule for us. It's working really well. It just started, but you can usually tell, like, okay, I'm going to have to tweak a couple of things. But yeah, it's working really well. And I just wanted to share that with you guys and show you kind of how that came into being so that you might be able to do that for yourself to get going with creating some sort of a schedule for your daily life.